It's because you're a cold-hearted, cruel, wicked princess who deserves to be punished. Wow, that is truly a blunt answer. Ooh, it's her, the beautiful lady. So in the last one we found out Delora was actually a witch who casted the Cinderella Curse on Elly. And because of that, she had to scrounge around town for some bread. And then at night, 2 people tried to rob her of the coins she got from the king. She escaped them and she ran to Waltz, who helped her try to escape and unfortunately failed because he was quite petite. We got help from some nobleman who was brandishing a sword. It's pretty cool, although I do question his allegiance. He kind of came off as one of those cocky villains too. Anyways, whatever the case, he scared him off, Elly fell unconscious, and we met Parfait, who's actually the loosest bearer. She's essentially the queen of the fairies, and Delora here is actually a good witch. Delora here cast the curse in order to help Elly basically. Well, actually we don't know why she was cursed yet, but we'll check that option out in a bit. Anyways, let's have me stop rambling and continue on with the storyline. Okay, so last time we found out the actual history of the Great War, why it happened because of Hans Gabrielle Grimm, I think that's his name. He met the fairies and he wrote fairy tales portraying the witches as purely evil. Because of that happening, the Tenebron bearer invaded the kingdom, took it over, and they started cursing everybody to power up the Tenebron crystal in order to make themselves stronger. The fairies had to team up with the humans of the kingdom and destroy the Tenebron bearer. Although I have to say this, the Tenebron bearer, I have a striking feeling that it is actually Elly's mother. I can't get past me. Maybe it's because I watch a ton of animes. Well, I don't watch a ton of animes, but I read a lot of manga. No, I don't read a ton of manga. No, okay. I read enough mangas and watch enough animes to know how storylines like this could go together. So yeah, that's my guess right now, that Elly's mother was the high leader of the witches, and as such, the Tenebron bearer. Anyways, let's stop rambling. So we know the history now. Let's see why Delora cursed Elly. Forgot her name for some reason. Seriously? You're really going to ask that? Ooh. Maybe we shouldn't have asked that. I mean, it is quite obvious. I wouldn't have asked if I knew the answer. She's so spunky. You have such a temper on you. Very well. This one's got a simple answer. It's because you're a cold-hearted, cruel, wicked princess who deserves to be punished. Wow, that is truly a blunt answer. Delora. A curse is the only way to force you to change your horrid ways. Delora, you could have put it more nicely. I'm pretty sure I was already being nice. You see Delora just smiling away there. Change? Why do we need to change? Are you completely unaware of how heartless you are to other people? The coldness you show to your stepfamily and your father? The way you treat Princess Mela? Why would they need to be treated any differently? I wonder. You need to prove that you have some goodness in you, princess. Some smidge of kindness. Why? People only show you kindness when they want something from you. The instant they get what they want, they'll just throw you away. That's not really true. What else would you like to know? How do I break the... What happens... Oh, these 2 questions are both priority questions. Let's go with... How do I break the curse? The necklace you've got is one of Cinderella's glass slippers. To break the curse, you must get the second slipper. Complete the pair. And how do I do that? By doing 3 good deeds. 3 deeds. Isn't that like... That's truly fairy tale canon right there. For some reason. That's what it feels like anyways. Who knows, I could be completely wrong. I have been off the mark a couple times before. What? It's a very easy thing to do. At least for someone who knows how to be good. She's so smug too. I like Delora. 3 good deeds. What does that even mean? I wouldn't even know where to start. Take heart, Colt. Take heart, princess. Goodness is innate in everyone. Are you sure that's the case with this one? Delora, you're not helping. I'm a witch and I think I have more goodness in my big toe than she has in her entire body. Now you're just being mean. For every good deed you accomplish, you will get a piece of the glass slipper. When you've gotten all 3, you'll complete the pair and the curse will break. Simple. Actually, that is rather simple. I suggest you start by polishing that attitude of yours. What else would you like to know? What happens if I don't break the curse? I think you know the answer to that one already. Okay, I'm gonna take a wild guess here and say she stays in rags her whole life. 3 good deeds and I'll get my life back. Fine, they don't say it, but that's what I think happens anyways. Easier said than done. You said Cinderella, didn't you? Didn't she just go to a ball and find a prince? What does doing good have to do with that? Going to the ball, finding a prince, it's also so old-fashioned. No fun in that. Cinderella is a girl with a pure heart. She's always willing to help others, even when they are cruel to her. Anyway, I have brought some clothes for you. I'll leave them on the table. We'll be waiting outside. There's some people I'd like you to meet. I wonder what's gonna happen now. I cannot believe this. I look down at my neatly bandaged feet. I have to admit that while sore, they are nowhere near as painful as they had been 2 days before. You gotta thank that girl, right there. You gotta thank her, the random girl. Here's some salve I made for you. It'll help with the pain. Why would she even care? I was the reason she lost her job at the palace. Oh, she probably doesn't remember me as a princess, but still, she has no reason to do such things for me. I ignore the salve for the time being and gingerly stand up, testing my feet for pain. The injury is definitely healing. I slowly walk over to the table and change into the clothes that have been left there. The dress is nowhere near as luxurious as the ones that I wear in the palace, but still, it is far improved from my rags. All my life, I've never had to lift a finger. Oh, wait, no, that's the same outfit that's actually in the character art, the wallpaper. No, the intro screen is the same outfit. I don't know why that's important to me, but I don't know. Let's move on. And now, I will not let them see how much they have rattled me. I refuse to break. Just watch me. I will free myself from this curse. Ooh, I like the bar scene. It's nice. What is this place? There are several people in the room chatting amicably with each other. I noticed the girl that had left me the salve by the counter serving drinks, but as soon as the people in the room notice me, the room falls into immediate silence. Well, look at what we have here, the Ice Princess herself. Wait a minute. How does she remember? What's going on here? Huh? They know who I am? Yeah. Elly? Don't ask questions that are obvious. I want to ask those questions. I didn't think it was true. Cursed for her cold-heartedness. As to be expected. Who are these people? You remember who I am, and yet you still treat me like this. Well, you aren't really a princess anymore, are you? You're one of us now, girl. Oh, wait, are these people who are cursed? Everyone, please, you shouldn't be treating a newcomer like this. Princess, let me apologize. They mean no offense. I cannot believe that, not when the people Parfait is referring to simply smirk and shrug as I meet their gazes. What is this place? Welcome to the Marchen Tavern, a home for those with a fairy tale curse. See, I was right. Is the curse? Those people are cursed. You make it sound like some kind of holiday house. Don't ruin my moment, Delora. Marchen. Tavern? The Marchen was built 3 years ago, when the number of curse in Angel continued to rise. The goal is to gather those affected so they might help each other break their curse. Of course, I am also here to provide help as necessary. Only the cursed and those allied with our cause can stay here. The evil and the wicked can never find this place. Most of the people here are cursed? How come these people remember who I am? I want to try and answer that. Probably because the curse is a magical thingy, and okay, I'm not even gonna try it. Never mind. I would have just completely deviated from whatever logic that was in your own head. The cursed are not affected by the condition of someone else's curse. Your condition is simple. Everyone has forgotten you are the crown princess. But because these people here are cursed, they still remember your title. It goes without saying that fairies and witches are also not affected. Come, princess, let me introduce you to the few boarders we have at the Marchen. Parfait beckons the serving girl over. Wait, is she cursed? This is Anise. She helps with the Marchen and does most of the cooking. Oh, I'm glad we know her name now. Anise, I like you. You healed Elly. Although she's not very grateful, but whatever. You seem like a good person. I'm sure you understand why she's working here now. I believe she deserves an apology. Miss Delora, what are you talking about? Don't you worry your sweet little head over it. Aw, Delora's so nice. You don't remember what this ice princess did to you? Huh? I have nothing to apologize for. Okay, wait, so because Anise forgot who Elly is, she definitely isn't cursed. Okay, never mind. Forget that I thought she was cursed. Let's move on from that. I have nothing to apologize for. Clumsiness does not befit a palace maid. Only did what was necessary. Well, it's nice to meet you, Princess. I'm Anis Willowy. I hope we get along. Oh god, did I say that right? Willowy? I'm just gonna go with Willow. Really, this is how you're going to start doing good? I don't believe I asked for your opinion. Ooh, snarky. Please, you two, no fighting. I hope my tongue at Parfait leads me to two people whose faces are incredibly familiar. They are faces I've seen in the palace before. This is Jurian Valiente and Garland Belrot. Oh my god, I said their names so awesomely. I'm so proud of myself. What? How did you know? Both of you were in the Order of Caldera. That's right. They were two of Sir Alcaster's best knights. It was a big surprise when they both left a year ago. I only found out recently that it was because they acted against Sir Alcaster's orders. They were stripped of their titles and dishonorably discharged from service. What are you two doing here? We help the fairies. They and their niece are exceptions and are allowed in this tavern without the curse. Jurian and Garland lend us their strength to help protect the Marchen. Protect? From the witches, they do anything to make sure their curses remain unbroken. And what about you? I am the exception. Oh, I love Black Sheeps. I don't know why. She's like an underdog too. Also, I'm good. You keep forgetting the good part. Remember, not all witches are evil. Your curse is a test. A test? Originally, the wicked were cursed so that they could learn to change. Their curses were meant to teach them a lesson. I'm hoping your curse will teach you a lesson too, Ice Princess. Really? I really am only trying to help you. I don't need you to show me how to change. I just want my life back. Well, to do that, you'll have to break your curse. Try and make some friends, Princess. They might be able to help you break your curse. Oh, I love to hang around and watch Princess try to be friendly. We have work to do, Delora. Fine. Try not to make any more enemies, Princess. Witches and Parfait and Delora leave the room. The temperature drops several degrees. Now that I am alone, I feel the cold stares return. Disgust. Contempt. As if I am the reason they are cursed and have to take refuge in the Marchen in the first place. Make friends? All I've ever had are my dolls. I've never needed friends. I'll break this curse on my own. I was told it was rude to stare. One man suddenly stands up, the anger apparent on his face. His hands clench and unclench in a fist as he stares at me pointedly. Ooh, frightening. Jurian and Garland place themselves in front of me, shielding me from the man. You know the rules. What happened in the past stays in the past, and no one is allowed to harm anyone else in the Marchen. If you cannot comply, you are no longer welcome here. No matter, the Ice Princess will get what's coming to her. He throws one last glare my way before sitting down again. Break the rules and you'll get what's coming to you. That goes for everyone here. Jurian's tone is cold and firm. There's no doubt that she means what she says. So these are the great knights of the Order of Caldera. The Marchen begins to settle down, and everyone eventually goes back to their conversations and meals. I walk towards an empty table and realizing that I am being deliberately ignored. I become immersed in my thoughts as I sit down. One thought, however, comes to me immediately. They hate me. Oh, duh. They hate me somehow, when I've only ever left the palace twice in my life. Yeah, what? Okay, so I know I say this a lot, but if you guys are new here, know that the entire town hates Elly for some reason because of whatever happened during the Great War. I still have absolutely no clue. And apparently Elly doesn't either, so we can get no answers out of her. Likely we'll find out the answers later on, but until then, we're shrouded in mystery. How did this happen? The only people who treated me with any respect were Anis, Jurian, and Garland. Is it because they cannot remember who I am? Maybe being in the Marchen is not such a good idea. I doubt anyone here wants to help me break my curse. They'd probably rather see me suffer under its weight. 3 good deeds. How am I supposed to complete 3 when I do not know if I can even accomplish 1? No, she's worried. Ooh, ooh, it's her, the beautiful lady. Or is it that crazy nobleman who appeared before? Seriously, that part freaking confused me. May I join you? I look up and stare in shock at the beautiful lady from the toy shop. Her beauty still manages to take my breath away. What is she doing here? You were in the toy shop. Ah, yes, I was there picking up some items for a friend. I'm humbled you still remember me. Allow me to introduce myself. I am Miss Karma. Oh my god, I just looked up at her face and I seen the sparkles coming out of it. This is so nice. Your name is Karma? A suitable name for someone as beautiful as me. No? Wow. Okay. Karma, your narcissism is going to scare the princess away. Wait, is Waltz actually cursed too? Fascinating. You are that magician boy. Boy? Looks like he doesn't like being called boy. Oh, how appropriate. Boy. Call me that one more time and I'll ruin that pretty face of yours. Ooh, he's spunky too. Oh, scared Karma. You would hit a lady. How savage. Waltz. Elly. You two are funny. Anyway, I'm Waltz Cresswell. I have the Neverland Curse. Oh. Is that like Peter Pan? Oh, is he? Oh, wait. Is he cursed to be a boy forever? Because Peter Pan actually, you know, Neverland, everybody there stays as children the whole time except for Captain Hook and his crew. Yada yada. Watch Peter Pan or read it or something. What about you, princess? What's your fairy tale curse? Does everyone share what their curse is? We talk about it freely in a Marchen. The whole point is helping each other break our curses after all. Hard to do if we keep our fairy tales quiet. He pauses, then narrows his eyes slightly. Well, some people keep their fairy tales a secret. He eyes Karma briefly, cocking an eyebrow. The smile never leaves Karma's face. Has anyone managed to break their curse? I've been told that a few have. A few? That's not very reassuring. Well, at least the curses can be broken. I cannot particularly say that reassures me either. What ails you, darling? Is it your curse? You can talk to us about it. Tell us what it is. Karma's making me laugh. I'm trying not to like laugh super loud at my mic because your ears will explode. It's just that the sparkles, they really emphasize the whole narcissistic attitude, basically the narcissistic attitude. It's just funny. Cinderella. Oh goodness, Cinderella. Oh, even Karma sees a problem with that. That explains the nature of your curse. Only it's been reversed, hasn't it? Riches to rags. That's one way of putting it. Karma, you're not helping. You really are better off ignoring him, princess. He mostly speaks nonsense. He's using the he. There we go. Elly notices it. Oh, she said he, by the way. Okay, it looks like everyone's awkward. There's an awkward moment here. God, I'm confused. Okay, so anyways, yeah, this is actually it. We're gonna have to find out why the heck Karma is actually he instead of she. Obviously, it's not, that can't really be a typo. So maybe maybe he is the nobleman we saw before. I need answers. I kind of want to continue playing, but I need to stop. Thank you all for reading. I greatly appreciate it. If there's a visual novel you want to see, I have a poll in the cards that you can choose from. If the one you want to watch isn't there, then go ahead and leave a comment or go into my channel discussion page and leave your choice there. I check them all regularly, so I will definitely see it. Anyways, I want to thank you all for coming, and I hope to see you next Tuesday at 4 p.m. for the next episode of Cinderella Phenomenon. Have yourselves a fantastic evening.